Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're here at the Performance Center West for our second annual BMW M Club Day. So we got a few cars that we'll be driving here. So right behind me, or actually in front of me, M2 comps. And then back this way we've got our M5s. Yep, just regular M5s, and then we got our M4s as well. So we should have another blast out here again today. So we got 4 events in the morning, including at the end of the day, timed autocross here. Well, skid pad work, some track time as well. So should be great fun.
So you guys have done this section before, yep. So you're pretty familiar with it. But we put out some cones today just to make it a little easier because don't know the experience level of everybody in the group, right? So obviously a little bit longer of a straightaway than you'll see on the other side of the track, but shifting up to 4th gear down this straight from a dead stop. Early on, we could start our braking kind of around the 3, but obviously the 2 from a dead stop will work as long as you brake hard enough, right? And when we go from gas to brake, we wanted to have very, very quick transition to the brake, very hard on the brakes. Your goal, though, is to have your brake release done at the next blue cone on the inside. You can see that on the outside there. So the idea here is we brake very hard. Coming down the gears to 3rd. 3rd is probably the lowest you want to go, even though 2nd could work here just because you'll have trouble getting power application smooth enough, right? And then we're turning from around our blue cone. You know, it's a rough estimate of a guide, but don't look at it to tell you when to turn. We're just kind of using it as a peripheral vision kind of a deal there. And then we're just reducing brake pressure, all the way to the inside here, still reducing brake pressure. And so this is a very smooth, slow release of the pressure. And then we'll find the car all the way out here towards the outer edge at this point. And this is sort of your mid-corner track out, or you could say your mid-corner turn in, however you want to look at it. But the idea here is we're going to be off the brake at this point. From here to the apex, we're just going to maintain the speed that we have and just keep it steady, right? Not really trying to do any acceleration until you reach this 2nd apex. And at this apex, we want to be able to straighten the wheel and let the car accelerate out to the far left side of the road. And from here, we're going to then transition back across to the right. And through here, we can just stay in 3rd. So we would accelerate down the straight kind of aggressively. Up for the ears. Up into 4th. And into the brakes. Down to 3rd. We're easing off, easing off, easing off. Off the brake. Steady throttle. As wheel straightens, accelerate to the left. Cross to the right. On the brakes of the 2. Nice late apex, we got the car left of center before we turn right, and then from here we're accelerating through to the left-hand side. And then cross to get set up for the next one.
Alright, here we go. Messi's at the wheel of the M4. We're going to go straight. Go at it. We'll cut it there. Alright, out for our second exercise. This is the M2 competition on the handling course. This is going to be used for a preview of the timed autocross event here, except this one's at full speed. There's no stop box over here. So let's take a look and see what we're doing out here. This is car 3 going into the bus stop there. So just get used to the course here.
Now keep in mind, at 50%, we should still have to use the brakes.
Alright, 3rd exercise here. Down and back, we say drag race, the stop box at the end here. We'll show you what it's all about here. So it should be great fun in the F80 M3, and there's our instructor Case. Also our, I guess, drag race girl or something. I don't know.
Ready for
Alright, Bessie at the wheel. Easy, make sure you stop. So Bessie won. All right, pardon the noise, but we're now at our fourth exercise of the morning and the last one before lunch, and we're back at the skid pad. Can you guess what kind of car we'll be using out here on a skid pad? What if I told you a 600 horsepower all-wheel drive? Sound pretty cool, right? So there they are. So right now, the instructor is going to take out basically 6 of the students right now and demonstrate the CPR technique, which is correct pause and recover with, of course, DSC off. I believe these cars will be in two-wheel drive mode as well. I'll have to verify that later, but I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Super slick today.
Definitely is.
But keep in mind, the wider you go, the more grip you have, right?
Yep.
So again, you guys know this: number 1 lane, number 2, number 3 lane, definitely at the bottom here where it's super
Absolutely
slick, right?
slippery.
And then when you start heading back up, you can probably go to number 2. But just give you a refresher. I start with the hands in 9-3. Left foot on the dead pedal. I am bracing that seat. I want my shoulder blades to tell me what to do when the car gets sideways. Try not to lean out of the seat. Looking out the windshield, or I'm sorry, at the side window at this point. Looking to the left, looking to the left. I use my hearing too. A little baby slot. So a little bit faster, looking out the left, looking out the left. Pause, pause, pause. Recover. Now keep in mind, hand over hand is a big benefit on this. Have you guys practiced hand over hand?
Yeah.
Just here on the
Just there?
exercise.
Oh, you should do it every single time you get
Every
behind
time.
the wheel.
Yep.
That way it's second nature, right?
Okay.
It's just a big benefit. I always do it directly. I make turns like that. Correct. Pause, pause, pause. Slow it down, recover. Pause, pause, pause. Good way to know when to come back for recovery, 2 ways. Be braced to the seat, let your shoulder blades give you info. Also, if you're looking far enough ahead in the right place, your body has an inner yaw sensor that will kind of tell you when the car's slowing down. Those 2 things will tell you to turn back to the left. Then once you get that down, you guys can drift. Small adjustments. If you notice, my hands are never leaving the steering wheel, right? Car starts to slow down just a bit. I turn with a slide just a bit. Looking way above there, way above there. Right here, it's going to be extra tricky because it's really slick. Get the slide back. And there you go. Any questions?
All right, so now we had a little introduction to CPR. Now the students are going to go out there and try to do it themselves on the skid pad. 600 horsepower. Let's see how it goes. A little drift, and recovered. Perfect. That was pretty good. All right, so this is the first exercise after lunch for my run group. We're out here at the longer autocross or handling course here, the M2 competition. So, we start over here, go straight down, have some fun. Continuous lapping. So, should be great fun. All right, second exercise after lunch. My group is at the M4, and we are going to be doing a timed autocross section. Basically, now we have to do a stop box. Over here, we have to come to a full stop within that box in order for your time to count. So it's very similar to what we did in the M2s earlier in the morning, except now it counts, right? So who's going to come away with that trophy at the end of the day? So first one up, Bessie in the M2 comp, or this is the M4. And Rob is over there as the spotter, making sure you're stopped inside that box. So maybe one of the advantages here is the carbon ceramic brakes. Here's Bessie's first run. A practice run, I think, on this one. Just get used to the course. Our competitors lined up as well. Over here, you can see the time. We're at 19 seconds, give or take a little bit. Just coming down through the S's there. 30.131 seconds. So that's what it's about right now. Alright, so we're at the last exercise for the day. This is the rat race, so basically DSC off in the M3 competition package. And first one to finish 3 laps around there is the winner of that heat. So let's take a look. That's the sort of fun we have at the end of the day.
Everybody belted up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full send, right?
The car sounds so good.
Doesn't it? It's really good.
Damn performance exhaust.
I love it whenever we get to take these out in public.